Would you like to learn the magic Nintendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in
Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Green.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared.
Almost.
Incendio.
Just you wait for solid ground. Wizards are running. How nice of you to stop. Not quite enough. Rather how nice of you to stop by. Put me down! No! I'll get you. Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Confringo. Incendio.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelli. One camp down. One more to go.
An intruder!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Why don't you come up?
Who is it? What was the... Aha! There you are! No, that's embarrassing you know.
You'll pay for that!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Why can't I hit you? Child! I won't rest. Won't let you. Someone's been taken out. Over here.
Why, stupid?
Get a customer. Stop it. You don't know who you're playing with! You are postponing the inevitable!
Incendio.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont would be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
Abandoned.
Revelio.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off.
You saved our hamlet, my young friend. I fear for other hamlets, truly.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was...
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. Shame, really. With Ranrock's camps cleared out, I have a feeling he'd have given up on dark magic altogether.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply...
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper. One that Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Wonder who lives here. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
A pickle, a galleon.
Madame Beaumont?
Bardolph? What do you...
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph?
He was wearing a woolen jumper. I'm truly sorry. I wish it had...
Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Come now, don't... Why, hello again! Come and let us... I've a plan.
Revelio.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of...
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I
Well, that is unfortunate. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Still looking for that Thunderbrew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
So, Not quiet enough.
Why, stupid?
I won't rest until
Too late for you to learn the error of your way. Revelio. 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 This looks intriguing. Revelio. 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 Looks like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. 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 Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor.
Any whisperings of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
Slow down.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage.
Revelio.
I don't know how many you kids you could find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Retreat! Hatch yours and give up!
Leviosa.
Incendio! Right now! How does that feel? Confringo!
Is it you?
What have you done?
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you love Confringo! Serves them right.
Incendio! Thought you had... It's actually quite cute. Take it! Ringo!
Incendio.
What a pathetic... Ringo!
You
Incendio!
learned that in first year, did you?
Incendio.
That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
Leviosa.
Incendio!
Look, that's what you got.
Incendio.
Ah, but if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. Not quite.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Levioso. Defendo. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Castle. Must have been quite stately. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Colto. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. I should investigate. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Deporto. Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Place for everyone. Better not. Our quarter.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. The beast is safer now. Could it be a man? Revelio. Incendio! This looks intriguing.
What was that? Stop right there! That was surprising. No.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh! Come back here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Reminds me of the... someone... You call that spell casting?
This looks like trouble.
Who's that? Hello? You can't stop us. I'll snap that wand and your neck.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared. get away with that.
Revelio. Levioso.
I've been fighting since...
Perhaps not the best. What went on here, I wonder? Revelio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Levioso.
What are you doing?
Revelio. Revelio.
This might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. Next week.
Revelio. Lumos.
I deserve better than patrol duty. How nice of you to stop. You will regret coming here.
Levioso.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
That was meant for me.
Stop! For the great times!
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of suspicion.
Revelio.
I won't rest. Dead.
Leviosa.
This is almost too easy. Why don't you come up here and fight?
Leviosa.
in silver.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
The wizards will be defeated.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm...
You won't do... Over here!
Revelio. Foul hulking brute. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got us.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
How nice to see
Revelio.
you, my young friend. That travel broadens the mind.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right. All I need is an invisibility.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need.
Oh, you're a gem, you are. No Grim is going to get... I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your help.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by a wolf? I don't suppose.
Yes, I have some right here.
Oh, thank you. I feel better. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Incendio!
Handy resource indeed,
Revelio.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio! Accio! Lumos. Revelio. That did it. Revelio. And this could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Garlic,
The plants are resting, so now...
I was wondering...
After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology.
Oh dear.
Well, he never cared. At any rate, the trouble began. Unfortunately for him, the little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite...
And that's when you took over?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. Within a week, he claims by accident.
What a string of
Well, upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants, he lost what little patience he had left with a particular... His resulting...
I'm glad everything worked.
Very kind of you to say. Lovely... Oh, and remember, be kind...
Please, could you remind me?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure... Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Can't thank you enough for helping.
I have the courage to go into the forest. Pardon me, but were you...
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have... You can usually find me right around... Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest.
Hogsmeade here. Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Well, well, look what we have here. Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Polyjuice potion will keep it away.
My advice when dealing with
You'll talk about you taking down that...
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss.
Well, what happened?
They led me into the forest.
Oh, how lovely! Perhaps one day I'll be... For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's...
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How nice to see you, my...
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
All dead asleep on my feet, I could...
Quickly now. Stay hidden and Trificus totalis. Well done.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. I won't rest until you're dead. Down! You are postponing the 11th. I won't rest.
Levioso.
What was that?
Confringo. Finger. Expelliarmus. Staccato.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I won't rest.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, You've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your... That said...
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the... The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Incendio! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Here. More statues. Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Finger! Repulso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Finger! Repulso! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Revelio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Closer. Revelio. Don't like the look of this. What a relief. Another pensive. Incendio!
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then. Another memory. Now to find the way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes.
You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrational